Now look at that. Hyperbloom. Hyperbloom. Let me stand still. Hey everyone, Litchi here. Welcome to my video about me talking about my team. I think it's an excellent team. I really enjoy playing this team. It's something else. I know that back then I always tried to take like the top characters, all 5 stars, you know, all the things. And this time around I wanted to do it differently. Like I want to give like main character this one a chance and the 4 stars a chance. I saw everyone playing Cyno and I actually really digged his playstyle. I actually tested him as well. So I pulled from him and, well, as you can see, I got him. And I wanted to make a team around Cyno, like electro based. And, you know, add Kooky to it because of the electro resonance, so I can get extra particles and stuff. And then I thought, hey, Xingqiu is like the top tier. I also got Xingqiu, I think like C3-ish. Yeah, C3. And then I thought, well, Dendro Traveler might be cool as well. So I started building Dendro Traveler. And before I went to the Cyno, before I actually got Cyno, I went the route with, so I went with this theme. Before I got Cyno, before I got Kooky, I had the Dendro Traveler, I had Xingqiu, Official, and Deluxe. So I got kind of everything because when you look at Traveler's talents, you know, the Surgent Manifestation, it actually works with Hydro, with Electro, and with Pyro. So with Hydro, the lamp gains a large AoE. With Electro, it gains attack speed, and with Pyro, it just explodes. So it had a synergy with all 3 of them. And I was so pumped with this team. This team actually rocked my world when I was playing it. All of them are unlocked to level 90, I think, or ascended. I don't have the means to level them up to 90, but they are ascended, so it's fine. They can level up passively. I don't really care. But then I got Cyno and Kooky from the banner. I think it's still up. So yeah, as you can see right here, I got Cyno. If you look at the history, then got it right here. I got a couple Kookies, a couple Candaces, but I really enjoy playing Kooky. Many are saying that Kooky is like it's A tier, but in this team, I think it's amazing. It's S tier for me at least in this team. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing with this team. So for the Dendro Traveler, I have taken up the Sapwood Blade because if you do anything with the Dendro elemental reactions, then you get a Leaf of Consciousness, and then you'll get extra elemental mastery for the character that picks it up. So that's really nice. Extra elemental mastery in this team is a plus. Xingqiu, of course, Sacrificial Sword. I was actually pretty lucky to get that one off the banner. But also, you know, level up to 90. I still need the ores for it, but that's a different story. So I got that going. For Kooky, I got the Favonius Sword, of course, and then for for Cyno, I got the Primordial Jade Ring Spear. That was a pretty lucky pull on the standard banner. But yeah, it's a pretty good thing. I leveled this up to 90. It's by priority because it's the one that eats the most. But I digress. So for the Traveler, I have the Deepwood Memories set for, of course, the extra Dendro damage bonus, but also elemental skills. They reduce Dendro resistance, so I think that it also counts for elemental reactions. So like Bloom, Hyperbloom, it decreases the resistance for Dendro. So that's actually really nice. For Xingqiu, I got the Noblesse Oblige, whatever. I'm looking for the Emblem of the Severed. I'm actually farming the thing, but I'm not getting the hydro damage bonus. I'm actually, as you can see, not getting any goblins, but I'm going after them. So I built Noblesse Oblige, whatever, with just attack and crit rate. For Kooky, I built the Gilded Dreams. Guides are telling you to go, I forget the name, but it's the HP set, so HP plus 20 and stuff like that. But I would go with the Gilded Dreams because of her elemental mastery. I think her elemental mastery does something as well, like this. You can see that elemental mastery increases the healing and the damage dealt. I think it's pretty neat. So I built Gilded Dreams. and I have Elemental Mastery on the Sands, on the Goblet, and on a sucky 4-star. I'm not getting any Elemental Mastery hats, but I just need a 5-star hat, and then that's fine. Preferably with energy recharge and crit and stuff like that, or HP %, that's also fine. Cyno, just Thundering Fury to get extra like aggravate damage and hyperbloom damage if I proc it, but I'm basically pimping him out with attack, electro damage, and crit damage, because I think I have a ratio of, well, 60-170. I want to change it up a bit, but it's hard getting the right artifact. But it is what it is. He plays really fine. But I don't need to use Cyno all that much. Kuki is actually the MVP here. And I am going to show you why. So for this, I want to go to, well, the Pyro Regis Vine, just to show you what the damage actually does here. So what I do is I pop the flower. Oh, the flower exploded, damn it. Okay, let's reset. Okay, reset. Now, let's get that shield down. No fire on the floor here. Okay, it's down. So I pop the flower. I pop the thing. And then I pop the cookie. Now look at that. Hyperbloom. Hyperbloom. Let me stand still. Look at the hyperbloom damage. 18,000. Look, I don't even do anything. So I didn't even have to, like, pick up Cyno. He's 1 HP left. I killed him last time in one round, but like Cyno, bam, it's dead. But did you see? I didn't even have to use my DPS. I didn't need to. It died on its own. It's amazing. This setup is amazing. Now, I didn't go all out on everything that I had to. Like, I didn't pick up the leaf that Lumine dropped. But with the 609 Elemental Mastery that I have now, I think when I popped a Elemental Reaction, it went higher with 100. Like, I think it's up to 700. If I go again, then I will just like pause into the screen and see what the Elemental Mastery will be. But with this, 18k for just standing still is amazing. It's short of absolutely wonderful. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's just so amazing. And the thing about this team is you can just pop the E, Xingqiu E, and then Kuki E, and you have 2 hyperblooms. That's 36k damage with just 3 E's. You don't even have to do anything. No special setup with Mona. No Bennett places something on the ground. You don't have to do anything like that. Just 3 E's of Lumine, Xingqiu, and Kuki, and that's 36k damage. That's all. I mean, what? Sure, with other setups you can get more damage, but this is fun. You can proc it like consistently. I don't think Hyperbloom crits, and it's always a fixed amount of damage. So you can't go below the 18k that you saw. It's just the one thing, and I think that's awesome. Well, of course, that was only Pyro Regis Vine. How will I fare against the world boss? Well, you will see right here. I will pop Hyperbloom up his ass. I'm adventuring 50, so this is world level 6? I don't know. It's not the hardest, I know, but look at that. Bam! 37k-ish. Like, isn't that short of amazing? Bam, look. I just walk against him. Hyperbloom. Bam! 18k. Like, I didn't even have to switch to Cyno for anything. Now let's go into ults. So burst, E, and then Cyno, burst. Look at that. Bam, hyperblooms up the wazoo. There you go. Did you see the amount of damage that I was doing? Like, what if he's almost dead, so this is overkill, but I can stand still now. Or maybe attack a couple times. to proc the Hydro. That was 19 because I picked up the leaf. Did you see that? Maybe I can quit, stop right now. 669. Oh, the thing didn't even proc. The artifact set. It didn't. That one didn't even proc. So I didn't get the extra 100 for the party members. So with 669, I did 19k damage. Just standing still. I didn't even have to do anything. That's what I find so amazing about this team. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, like, I can have my setup with just 1 E, 2 E, 3 E, and then 4 go ham on your enemies. The rest can take care of itself. The thing that I'm missing here is a Dendro DPS. Like, what if I can have, like, you know, a Xingqiu E that surrounds me, and a Cookie E that surrounds me, and perhaps a Dendro E that surrounds me? Then it's hyperblooms up the wazoo. And that would be amazing. So next banner will be Nilou, but the banner after that will be Nahida, the Dendro Archon, and she's a Catalyst user, if I remember correctly. So every attack that she pushes out applies Dendro. So could you imagine that applying Dendro, and with Xingqiu's burst you apply Hydro? So it's just bloom, 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 bloom. And could you imagine the bloom, bloom, bloom with a Cookie E? I think that's wonderful. That's the dream. That's what I'm going for right now. And then I'm thinking, should I replace? Well, not replace. Should I put Nahida instead of Cyno on the team, or instead of Lumine on the team? But Lumine's flower is actually really nice. It does awesome things. So I'm thinking, like, maybe this team is enough. Maybe I don't need Nahida. I just need to work with the bursts, because with the bursts I get an enormous amount of hyper blooms. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like this team? I like this team so much. You should try it. The hyper bloom is actually top tier for me. It's so much fun. I haven't had this much fun in Genshin in a while. like creating this team, farming the artifacts for it, getting Cyno up, because Cyno's gameplay is so much fun. It actually really is. I will actually go into a domain, and then we'll see how that works. So this is the emblem artifact domain. It's a pretty hard one for an electro-based team, because, well, you have 2 electro slimes, you have electro shields, so it's not really ideal for my team to beat it, but it works with the hyper bloom. And that's why I like it so much. So I go in, I eat the shit out of this, I eat the shit out of that, and then with the Cookie, they go onto the slimes, which is perfect. The other one will just attack me, so I go to Lumine again, get some blooms up, get more hyper blooms. See. Oh, one died already. Perfect. The other one almost dead. Watch out for the electro thing. Okay, so that's one down. Got to proc Cookie again. Oh, we have all the bursts up. That's amazing. I can also pop Cookie's burst. And then I just go ham with Cyno, because he will proc all the blooms, and Cookie will proc all the hyper blooms. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Okay, so we lost the lamp. It's not really a problem, because I will just do this, quicken, whoop, and then the hyper bloom will go on the Sama Churl. No, Lava Churl. What the hell a Churl is this? So I'll do it again, and again, and again. E with Traveler, and then E with Cookie, and then bam. 18k4. I mean, it took a while. It took 2 minutes, but for a non-meta team with almost no issues, I mean, I'm full health because Cookie heals a lot. I think it's amazing. I think this team is solid for this playstyle. I'm wondering what you think. Do you think Hyperbloom is actually nice? I mean, in this setup, there are other setups, like I know that you can do a lot with Ayato. Ayato has this water field where it continuously applies wet. So that paired with the flower would actually be nice. Even more nice than Xingqiu's, because Xingqiu only applies wet when you attack. So upon attack, it only applies wet. So you still need to do stuff. But should you have like the flower on that applies Dendro, then you like if you then do Cookie's E, so it procs with the Electro, so it gets faster, and then you go into Ayato and do its burst, so it just constantly creates blooms and then hyper blooms because of Cookie. So it's just continuously doing, and you're just standing there. You don't have to do anything. You just stand there. I think that's like the badass thing that the Traveler could do. Like just look at the camera, maybe like you know, slow walk, and then the damage goes behind her like 19k, 19k. I mean, it's no 100k, it's no 300k whenever Omona does anything. But it's just fun. So, what do you think about this team? Do you have some similar setup or different characters for hyper blooms? I'm actually curious about what the rest of the community has. I'm really looking forward to like, you know, changing it up a bit. Maybe add some stuff, change Sano out maybe with another character to enable more hyper blooms. I don't know. You tell me. In either case, thank you for watching this video to completion, you absolute legend. Leave a like on this video if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.